I'm so glad that you're here to join me and learn about this seaweed for cooking.
I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to learn more about seaweed and cooking these yummy, delicious meals you have planned.
Yeah, well, I'm Nita Ewald. I'm a functional nutritionist and certified health coach, focusing on women's health and fertility.
And I am Haley Dubin. I am owner of Revive Wellness, and I'm a certified health coach specializing in cancer recovery and preventive health.
Yes, so why sea vegetables? Because they are so rich in minerals. And I talk about minerals a lot of times because minerals are micronutrients. They are really um, needed for enzymatic reactions in our body. We have so many thousand of enzymatic reactions that without these minerals that function as cofactors, coenzyme. Now I'm talking about the science. So without all those minerals, these enzymatic reactions can't occur efficiently.
Yeah, and if you're looking to get more energy, adding sea vegetables to your diet is just a fantastic way to do that.
Yes. What kind of minerals are in these sea vegetables? They are iodine and potassium and sodium, zinc, magnesium,
selenium, which is the great anti-cancer protective mineral.
Yes, and we need also for thyroid health. So you want to talk a little bit more about iodine for cancer?
Yes, iodine is so important. It inhibits cancer growth and it also kills cancer cells. So it's been studied with breast cancer to really be a great mineral to prevent breast cancer and actually prostate cancer as well.
And you know that Japanese women has the lowest rate of breast cancer case.
Isn't that amazing?
Because their diet it's really rich in seaweed. I was introduced to cooking with sea vegetables when I lived in Japan for a little over 2 years.
So lucky. Sounds great.
Yes, so let's dive in a little bit into all different kind of sea vegetable here, and I have about 5 different things here.
You see it?
Don't know if you can see.
I'll help you hold it.
All right, so this is what it looked like, kind of like square. It's kombu, and some of the brand probably can be found more like a stripe, and then you can cut it into pieces like this. I like to get it this size because it's already pre-cut, and when you put this in the water, they all expand. So,
and that's what we're going to use in our soup, right?
Yes, and whenever you cook soups or stew, add this kombu into what you cook, because the minerals, you enhance your meals by adding more minerals, and it doesn't affect the taste.
Right, and it's great for digestion. It really helps with digestion, and it's great for stews and beans, tenderizing beans, and all that kind of good stuff.
Right. So this one, I don't know if you can see, more like leafy type, is dulce. It has mild taste. It's good in salad or just saute. You can really see it's kind of like hard to see.
I feel like it's going to fly off the plate.
There's wakame in the middle here, which is kind of like pieces. And again, at the store you can get the ones that are already pre-chopped like this, or the one that's still in kind of like stripes. So I like it to get one pre-cut, because the one that the stripe, you still have to chop it, and there's like hard part that you have to discard, and it's kind of like get the leafy part. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's immersed in the water. And this one
seems much easier to have it already done.
Yeah. And you'll be surprised to see the size, the difference in the size when it's already in the water.
Wow.
So this one is arame. Also has mild taste. You could put in salad or saute. And the last one here, it looks like dirt.
Powdery. Yeah.
Look like tea actually.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
look like loose tea. So this is hijiki, and it has the strongest flavor among all the sea vegetables. So I don't recommend you start with hijiki unless you really, you know, an adventurous, you want to really dive into it. It really, you know, they all rich in different minerals. Hijiki really rich in calcium and protein.
It just has more of a distinct taste, right?
Yes,
Just a
it has definitely distinct taste, and you can use it in saute as well. But like I said, try with the milder one first. So that wakame, the one that look like loose tea here, once you put in the water, it expands quite a bit. And this is only 2 teaspoons that I put in the water, and they expand significantly.
It's making me want to eat it right now.
I know, right? So we're gonna make salad here: wakame noodle and cucumber salad. Well, actually, I put mixed seaweed. What I've used in here is the dulce and the arame and the wakame. That's already put in the water and a filter. So so I'm just ready to add all of this in the bowl and make quick salad. So Hallie, can you?
Yeah, I'll start doing the dressing. So
Yeah.
this is 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And that's such a good detoxifier. Such a great thing to have. So this is 3 tablespoons of tamari. And that's a gluten-free soy sauce. So for those of you that have gluten sensitivities or do not eat gluten, it's a great alternative. And then 2 tablespoons of raw honey. Oh, this smells so good already.
Right.
I can't wait. The best part about this is I get to eat it after. Yay. And then I will add 3/4 of a teaspoon of toasted sesame oil.
Do you need a spoon, Hallie?
You know, I could just shake it, but is that fine? Just put the lid and shake it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just do that.
Yeah, so while Hallie's shaking the dressing, what I have here is just the rice noodles. And you will have the recipe and the information. We'll share all the information, so you don't have to write it down or anything. So this is the mixed sea vegetables, the arame, wakame, and dulce. Oh, I can add more of that. Maybe next time. Maybe I can like double that. So, and there's
all these
some
yummy vegetables.
organic pepper, cucumber, and
Carrots.
Woo!
And scallions. Green onions.
Yeah, so some of them, and then we're gonna use a little bit for the soup. That's what we're gonna make next.
Oh, the smell of all this is just amazing.
All right, so
And then we're ready to add this?
Sure.
Great.
We can toss.
I'm gonna get every last drop.
Every last drop. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
Perfect amount.
so good.
I probably will use would double the amount of the seaweed because I eat a lot of seaweed.
Yeah. You get extra health benefits, right?
Yes. Yes. It smells good.
It smells so good. So good. We'll have to show it to everybody.
Yes. Oh, look at the color too. I can use more. All right, so. Yeah, can you see?
I'll try to get closer. How good does that look?
Cool. So
right.
that we can put in the fridge for about 30 minutes before you serve. You serve it, and
Perfect.
I guess you can eat it
Perfect.
like
I'll
that.
take it away.
All right, so we're gonna make soup next. All right, thanks, Haley. So what I have here is just water with kombu. I like to do just simmer it in low heat, and then after that you can. Oh, look at that! I mean, it's just been cooked for a long time. You can take it out, and so you can see. I don't know. You can see it doesn't really have any color. Sometimes you can see the light green from the kombu.
Oh, wow.
So
You're getting all those good minerals, right?
yes,
From
exactly.
just it soaking so long.
Right, right. So the good miso, you have these bonito flakes. Is basically a dried what's from fish. So if you're a vegetarian, you don't want to add this to the soup. That's okay. You can leave it up, but the flavor it's so different with this in it. So you add it and just you don't need much. I don't measure. Oh, maybe just like one pinch and then let it cook for just a minute or so.
I just want to show all this yummy
Yeah.
mushrooms we're putting in it, and
Did you capture it? I think you captured it. It's kind of like hard to see, right?
yes, and that's tofu as well.
Tofu, and then enoki mushrooms, shiitake mushroom. I don't think I'm gonna use all of them. I might use just half of it and then use the other half for stir fry. So it's boiling a little bit here. I just normally just leave it for a couple minutes, and I get the. I just have to.
So when we go to Japanese restaurants, this is what we're having before our meal,
The
right?
miso
We don't know if
soup.
it's as healthy, the miso soup, as when you make it at home.
Yeah, well, the thing is, some of the recipe calls for, they call it the dashi, makes from this powder and it has MSG in it, so I don't use it. I just like to make it on my own, just using this bonito flakes, and that little fishy flavor makes a huge difference in the taste. So while it's boiling in there, I want to, let's see, kind of like, I'm gonna prepare the miso here, because you can't add directly. Let me see if I can see. I can capture that. Can I? Can you see it? Yes, I can. I think so. It is hard. We'll try our best to get everything captured in the camera here. So this is white miso, or call it shiro miso. Shiro means white, and I like that the most because it has milder flavor. The red miso or aka miso is saltier.
And is miso just made out of soybeans?
Soybean is fermented, so it's so healthy. In Japan, they eat it for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner.
Amazing.
Yes, so it's good for the digestive system.
Yeah, I know there's been a lot of controversy or mixed things about soy and breast cancer, but it sounds like when it's fermented that it's okay, that it's actually good for people with breast cancer.
Exactly. That's what I recommend my client. When they consume soybean is the fermented one, which is this one. Miso, and then natto, also from Japan, which I don't like, or tempeh. Tempeh is also fermented form. So
those are good options. You just should really be careful with. And I'm not really going off subject, but if soy milk, is very processed and is not what you want when you have.
All right, so now,
issue.
Yeah, we're gonna because soy is phytoestrogen, so you don't want to have too much of extra estrogen in you. So I'm gonna filter the broth, the dashi.
And it does take some preparation, but it's really not hard.
Mm-mm. No,
You
no,
know?
no. See, you can see the color. You wanna bring it closer, Haley? Little. You see, because I'm using the white container, so now you can see a little color from the kombu, not from the
yes.
flakes. You just need a little bit of the
It almost looks like
bonito flake.
green tea or something.
Yeah. So,
Good green tea.
oops, get there. All right, so I'll put it this one back. It's hot, really hot. Okay. All right. Add a little bit. So you don't want to add the miso to the broth because now you get lumps of miso paste, miso. So you want to make sure that it's all blend,
Dissolved.
dissolved.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. It's kind of like smooth.
Ooh, it looks really good and creamy.
Bring it down a little bit, Haley. There you go. Yeah, it's creamy. And you want to reduce the heat. You don't want to boil miso soup because it changed the flavor. And also, it's like fermented, so you get like beneficial bacteria in it because it's fermented. And basically, you don't want to let it boil because it will change the flavor. I'm left-handed. Everything with my.
And I'm left-handed.
You're left-handed too?
Yes.
I didn't know you're left-handed.
I know. I didn't realize that.
So you can.
Left-handed people are the best, right?
So traditionally, it's just tofu and wakame. I have the wakame here, and I'm just gonna add it there. I like it.
If I could just tell you all how good this smells.
And then the tofu.
Those yummy mushrooms.
And little shiitake mushroom. And then this is enoki mushrooms, like a long stem, and it's kind of like button at the tip of it. So I love it. I love it. You don't need to add everything.
And mushrooms are just so immune boosting and
Yes.
so good for you.
Yes. So we can start with that and let it cook a little bit, but I have to pay attention not to get it boiled. So that's it. You want to see, basically that's how it look. Let's see. Yep. Kind of like capture it. It's kind of like hard. Haley's doing a great job holding all the. So let it cook a little bit, but I don't want to.
This looks so much better than the restaurants. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so let it cook and we can taste it. So that's 2 easy recipes to make salad and soup. Like I said, the Japanese people eat that soup for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner.
And just one quick thing, I just want to say where we got
Of
them from
course.
because we want to get it at a really good source.
Yes.
So
So the one source that I like to get my seaweed from is Eden Foods, where you can get at the grocery store.
Whole Foods usually has it.
Yeah, Whole Food definitely has it,
And the other one is Maine Seaweed, and you can get that online.
Yes.
There's this great cookbook that actually Nita picked up, and I can't wait to get a copy myself. It has tons of recipes, and most of them are pretty easy. So I suggest, going online to the Maine Seaweed website and checking it out.
So if you have any questions, where they can find you?
Yeah,
Haley?
so you could find me at revivewellness.com.
And for me, go to nurturewithnita.com.
Have a great day.
Yes, enjoy your experience cooking with seaweed.